Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing the premiere for Drag Race All-Stars International, my fantasy season of Drag Race All-Stars. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to like this video, comment down below what you think of this episode, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already for more future episodes and future videos. And yeah, let's get this video started. Alright, so let's get right on into the episode. Alright, so it's going to start with all the queens entering the workroom, because you know how it goes. That's how every season starts. And I have a few highlights, because just in my head I was thinking about who would look especially good for this, and who might be a highlight to me at least. And my highlights, of course, have to be Shangela, because, I mean, we all remember her entrance into All-Stars 3. I'm going to go ahead and put that picture up here. She looks gorgeous. And of course she's going to look gorgeous for this too, you know. I mean, she's already stepped up her drag so much from her original season. So, like, for her to get another opportunity, she has to step it up even more, you know. So, of course, she's going to be gorgeous. And then also we have Jimbo. Because remember Jimbo's entrance look? Picture here. Amazing. Also, kooky and just fun. So I'm thinking Jimbo would do something especially fun for this. Because if Jimbo's getting an opportunity to come back and compete on an even bigger platform, of course Jimbo's going to do something iconic. Next, we have Blue, because Blue's looks are amazing. Blue's makeup has always been amazing. I'm going to go ahead and put a picture of Blue's makeup skills up here. So, of course, Blue's going to walk in with some iconic makeup. And then finally, we have Manila, because we all remember her entrance look into All-Stars 4, picture here. So, of course, she's going to look even more amazing, because she always steps it up, of course. So, all the queens enter, and they meet each other and talk and all the things. And then, of course, RuPaul is going to walk out. Because in my head, RuPaul's going to host this. It just makes sense. And then the mini challenge for this episode is going to be the reading challenge, because reading is what? Fundamental. Anyways, so, the reading challenge is going to commence. There are going to be a few highlights, obviously. We know that Sutter Jean will do well. We know that Blue Hydrangea will do well. And we know Davina will do well. And the winner for the mini challenge is going to be Blue Hydrangea. Because, I mean, Blue's a shady queen. And, of course, she's going to do great at the reading challenge. Because, like, it's a perfect opportunity for her to really show what she can do. So, of course, Blue is the winner. Congratulations to Blue. Now we get into the main challenge for this episode. The main challenge is going to be a design challenge, where you have to design a runway inspired by your home country. So, of course, it's going to be, like, different colors, different concepts, all the above. And it's going to be fun. We already know some queens who are going to do really well. We know Jimbo will do well. We know Manila will do well. And of course we know Sutter Jean will do well, because Sutter Jean has some iconic outfits. Although they never had any any design challenges on Holland. So it's a bit harder to know how Sutter Jean will do, but in my head it just makes sense that Sutter Jean will do well. So those are the top three, obviously. They did the runway, and then those are the top three. The safe queens on the runway are going to be Davina, Blue, Shangela, because Shangela didn't do the best on her season, but of course she's going to step it up a little bit, you know, because she'll have learned a little bit, maybe, you know, it makes sense. And then Madame Madness is also safe, because it just makes sense that she would be safe. I mean, will do fine, but nothing too exciting kind of throughout her season, as we saw on Holland. And the bottoms for the design challenge are going to be Tainomi, Something Wong, and Heidi in Closet. Because we all remember how Something Wong did not do well in the design challenge in Drag Race UK. Tainomi didn't do too well in Drag Race Canada either. And then Heidi didn't do very well either in season 12. I mean, she was fine, but she wasn't the best. So for me, it makes sense that she'd be in the bottom this week. However, anyways, we'll get to what happens next. Next, because this is my season and my season, the bottom two are going to have to lip sync, and there will only be one winner, just the way I kind of see it happening in this season. So the winner is going to be Manila, because we all remember how good Manila is at designing. We've all seen some iconic looks from Manila, so it just makes sense that Manila would win this. And the bottom two that are going to have to lip sync are Something Wong and Tainomi Banks. It just makes sense, unfortunately. I mean, we all love these two queens, but it just makes sense that they would be the bottom two for the lip sync. So, they lip sync to, of course, it's going to be a Lady Gaga song because of the intro, and it's going to be 911 from Chromatica, because that's my favorite song, and it's my fantasy, so of course I'm going to include my favorite song from Chromatica. And unfortunately, the person going home tonight is going to be Something Wong. We all remember that Tainomi is a pretty fierce performer, so it just makes sense that Tainomi would be able to out-lip sync Something. And unfortunately, Something is going to be the first queen eliminated on this season. However, it's only first episode, so of course we'll have more opportunities maybe for queens coming back, who knows. Well, there will be a few surprises this season, just you wait. Anyways, so, the winner is Manila, obviously. Something goes home, and then everyone else stays, and they all celebrate. And that's the end for this week's episode. Next week's episode will be an acting challenge, because I kind of want to see how the queens would perform in an acting challenge with each other. I think it'll be just fun to do. So next week will be the acting challenge. Make sure to subscribe and tune in for next week's episode, which will be coming out next Thursday. Every Thursday, we will be getting a new episode of Drag Race All-Stars International. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you think of this episode. And like I said, subscribe and share and do all the things. And yeah, I'll see y'all back here next week for the next episode. I will also be posting tomorrow, obviously, because I'm not going to stop posting. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.